Let me tell you that scripting out my videos when I create content has been a game changer. But let's dive into the pros and cons of scripting out your content and if it is something for you to try. Hi, and welcome back to day 26 of 100 social media tips. You can script out your videos in many ways, from detailed word to word to just outline bullet points, but is it really worth the effort? Scripting can help you with clarity and structure. You can organize your thoughts and ensure that your video has a clear beginning, middle, and end. And we all know that the first 3 seconds is the most important part of your video because this is where you will grab your audience attention. So when you script out your video, you can spend time crafting the perfect hook that will keep your audience engaged. Because when you know exactly what you are going to say, you can avoid rambling and staying on point, making your content concise and impactful. Scripting your videos can make the filming process so much more efficient. Doesn't matter if you are creating a movie or a short form video, there is always 3 stages when it comes to production, which is pre-production, production, and post-production. In the pre-production phase, this is where you will come up with your ideas or script out your video. And in the production phase, when you are filming your content, if you have spent the time scripting out your videos, you will make this filming process so much more seamless because there will be a clear start and end point. No waffling around, but instead just structure to what you are saying. Therefore, once you start editing, it will make the process a lot faster because you won't have to resequence the footage to make it cohesive, and it will flow according to your script. And honestly, this has made it so much easier for me and my editor, where before I wouldn't script out any of my videos and I would just ramble on and on, not making any sense, and I wouldn't finish my thoughts or sentences correctly because I was so nervous and I kept repeating myself over and over again, wasting her time because she would have to sequence my thoughts together and structure it in a way so that it would make sense for a video. And I wouldn't know how to start my hook, and then I would come up with more and more ideas throughout, but it wouldn't be flowing with the pace of the video. Now, because I spent the time scripting out my videos, there's a clear beginning, middle, and end, saving so much time. When you're trying to post every single day or even multiple times a day, scripting out your videos will make you more consistent. You can plan out your ideas and what you're going to say, but it will also make you consistent in your tone of voice and your style and messaging. Because when you spend that time conveying your thoughts to craft the perfect message, it will help you become more recognizable and build a sense of familiarity and reliability with your viewers, and that the value you're providing is aligned with your brand and business message. Ever since I started scripting out my videos, it has made me feel confident in front of the camera. Knowing what I'm going to say and having time to prepare means I can deliver my lines clearly and smoothly, and I don't have to remember what I said or rewatch the video to correct anything. I just scroll back to my script and try again. It has made it so much easier to create content now that I am more prepared, because if you feel nervous or have anxiety in front of the camera, having a script can make the experience less daunting. You don't have to come up with ideas or thoughts on the spot. It is there outlined for you or scripted word for word. SEO is so important in the world of social media, and a script allows you to plan your keywords and phrases strategically, therefore enhancing your SEO with what you are saying, making your videos more discoverable. The only con with scripting is how time consuming it is. If you're creating a script that is highly detailed, it can take time, and if you're producing content consistently, this can add up. I personally prefer spending the time scripting out my videos instead of spending that time editing my videos and trying to piece it together. This has made the editing process so much faster, and hey, if you are struggling with coming up with a script, just ask ChatGPT. That is how I have been scripting out my videos. And you don't need to just copy it word for word. You can change it to what you want it to say. For example, when I asked ChatGPT to write me a script about why you should script out your videos and include the pros and cons, it included cons like over-reliance on the script or flexibility issues, but I don't agree with it, and I didn't have to use it in part of my script because you don't have to rely on your script. You can use it as a guide. For example, you can just script out your videos into bullet points and then expand on each one while you're talking. And I don't think there is any flexibility issues because you can go off script. It is your content. You don't have to follow it exactly word for word. You can change it and make it more spontaneous if you come up with any more ideas while you are filming. So, should you script out your videos? It ultimately depends on your content style, your goals, your personal preference, but I don't think there are many cons with script writing. For a lot of businesses that we worked with, we didn't need to script out their videos. They didn't have to have it word for word because at the same time, the content we are creating, it wasn't necessary for us to script out the content. Hey, maybe script writing doesn't work for you. Try it out for yourself. Script out some of your videos and let me know in the comments if you have tried scripting out, because I would love to know your own experience. But anyways, that's it. Like always, keep creating, keep experimenting, and I'll catch you in the next video.